Our assistant superintendent, of course, Scott, was contacted by this group, the Herbie Hancock Jazz Institute, and we were selected as one of only 3 districts throughout the country to put on this presentation. It was canceled because of COVID, and it came back to us in 2022, and we're fortunate enough to be able to host them at all our 3 high schools.
And now time for the trumpet solo.
The Herbie Hancock Institute is a world-class jazz education and outreach organization. We do jazz education and outreach all over the world. And my favorite component is this, our national peer-to-peer jazz education program, where we take 5 of the best high school jazz students, put them together with a major artist or 2. In this case, it's Lisa Henry and Bobby Watson. And we tour the country playing in high schools, teaching kids not only that there's more to music than just rock and roll and hip hop, but there's also jazz, and they need to check that out.
This was a great opportunity for so many students, not just the music students, but for so many students at Mount Pleasant and in Brandywine School District to be exposed to jazz music performed at such a high level, especially by people who are their own age. Oh my gosh, what an incredibly powerful performance. They were just absolutely spectacular. And you know, for me as the choir director, I of course really loved when I got to see one of my students go on stage and sort of lead things. It was really just wonderful, and he was very pumped after it. So everyone seemed to really enjoy it, and then looked forward to our clinic that we had.
1, 2, 3.
Besides doing our concerts for the whole student body, we also do jazz workshops for the high school jazz band and also for the high school choir. In the jazz band, while our guest artist Bobby Watson is giving a clinic, our students are sitting side by side, their like instrument Delaware counterparts, teaching and learning from each other peer to peer.
The clinic itself with Bobby Watson was great. We focused on a lot of the stuff we focused on in jazz band, but it's nice for them to hear it from a professional jazz musician, to know like, hey, this is real. This language is what we talk about in articulation and being more than the notes and rhythm, and they're hearing it from a professional. And I think it really had an impact. It got them playing better than they're already great, but playing even more solid.
By far the coolest thing has been seeing Bobby Watson work with the group and enjoy what they're doing. You know, I think that mutual respect between him and the kids is such a cool opportunity for them. It's nice to see him appreciate the work that they've done. It's nice to see them get better because of it, and see someone who really knows what they're doing enjoying what they're putting out.
Every day, every day, every day, every day, I got the blue, I got the blue, I got the blue.
You got some different kids here, and they're pretty awesome. The way that they articulate their lives, these are the young people that I think we've all been waiting for.
Every day, every day, every day, every day.
And I had found out you all came back into the classroom a little bit later than some of the other school districts across the country. I'm from Kansas City, so we've been in for a while. And so to find out that they're doing all of this on this level, and they just came back in from being on Zoom. Oh, forget about it. These kids are gonna run everything around here. So yeah, I don't know what to say, Delaware. Y'all are doing stuff right. You're doing stuff very right.